Hello students, in this session we are going to learn composition of functions and inverse of a function. To first see composition of functions, so how we can combine two functions. Let f is a function from set a to b and g is another function from b to c. Then composition of f and g is also a function that is denoted by G circle f. It defined as this function will be from A to C given by G circle f x equals to G fx for all x belongs to A. So this you can understand through the arrow diagram. Let A is a set, B is another set and C is third set, and f is a function from a to b and g is a function from b to c. Then image of x under this function f is fx. So we will get fx in set b. Now image of this element fx, which is the image of f. So image of this element under g is g fx. So G circle f will be another function which is combination of these two functions defined from set A to C. Now take one example. Let fx is a function x square, gx is another function sin x. We have to combine this function. We have to find G circle fx. According to our definition, G fx fx is here x square, so g x square. Now under g function you replace x by x square, then you will find sine x square. So this is the combination of these two functions. Now again you combine f circle g x. In the same way, f gx gx is here sin x, so f sin x. Now under f, fx is x square, so replace x by sin x. You will get sin square x. So this is the combination of two functions. Now take one question based on composition of two functions. So in this question we have to find g circle f and f circle g for each question. So first fx is given and gx is given. So first of all we have to find g circle f. That means you put x here, g fx. According to our definition of composition of two functions, fx is mod x, so g mod x. Now under g you replace x by mod x, you will get 5 mod x minus 2. So this is your g circle f function. Now f circle g function. So again f gx. So gx, that means 5x minus 2, 5x minus 2 modulus f function. So again you replace here x by this, you will get modulus of 5x minus 2 of modulus. So there is no need to put 2 modulus because meaning is same, so 5x minus 2 modulus. Second part of this question, again g circle f x equals to g fx. Here fx is 8x cube, so g 8x cube. Now apply g's function, so you replace x by 8x cube, you will get 8x cube whole to the power 1 by 3 cube root. So cube root of 8 is 2, cube root of x cube is x. So this is your function. Now f circle gx is equal to f gx, and gx is here f x to the power 1 by 3, and f under f again you replace x by x to the power 1 by 3. So you will get 8 into x to the power 1 by 3 whole to the power 3, that is equal to 8x. Suppose you are asked to find GOF4 and FOG3. How we will find? Simply you put here value. So G circle F4 equal to 2 into 4, that is 8. Now F circle G3 equal to F circle G, this machine you have to apply. So 8 into 3 equal to 24. Now next topic is inverse function. So inverse function is defined as, let f is any function from x to y, and this function is bijective. That means this is 1 1 and onto. Only 1 1 and onto function is invertible. So if fx equals to y, then f inverse is another function from y to x defined as f inverse y equals to x, is said to be inverse of f. So simply suppose fx equals to 4x minus 3. You have to, if it is 1 1 and onto, you have to find f inverse. You know fx equals to y, 4x minus 3. Now you find x in terms of y. So x is equal to y plus 3 by 4. So this is your inverse function. You can write here f inverse y equals to y plus 3 by 4. So finding inverse is very simple, but before this you have to prove this is invertible. That means it should be bijective, 1 1 and onto. Now same inverse function we can define in another way also. Let f is a function from a to b, and if there exists a function g from b to a such that g circle f equals to g circle fx equals to ix, that means identity function on set a, and f circle g y equals to y iy, that is identity function on set b, then we can say f is invertible and g is the inverse of f. So g is the inverse of f. So this is very easy. If you want to prove it is invertible, so you prove this. This should be equals to x. Here it should be x and here it should be y. So if you prove this, you can say the given function is invertible, and simply you find the inverse by this way. Now consider one question which is based on inverse of a function. Question is here, function is given so that f is invertible and find the inverse of f. First we show it is invertible. For invertible it should be 1 1 and onto. So first injectivity, that is 1 1. As usual we take two elements in R and put fx1 equals to fx2. This implies that x1 equals to x2. This shows that f is 1 1. Now surjectivity. For surjectivity we take any arbitrary element in codomain R. So let y be any element in codomain R. Now let y equals to fx. So here fx is 2x minus 1. So y equals to 2x minus 1. Now we will try to find value of x. So x equals to here y plus 1 by 2, which is real. So for every y we are getting x, which is also real. So every y is image of some element of domain. So we can write this thus: for every y belongs to R, there exists x equals to y plus 1 by 2, such that f y plus 1 by 2 equals to, again you use the given function and replace x by y plus 1 by 2. After simplifying, you are getting its value is y. It means y is the image of y plus 1 by 2, which is real and which belong to set R, that is codomain. So we can say every element of this R is the image of some element of its domain. So f is onto, hence f is 1 1 and onto, so it is invertible. And inverse of f, put fx equals to 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1, this implies y equals to 2x minus 1. So x in terms of y is y plus 1 by 2. F inverse y equals to this. So this is the inverse of given function. That's all. Now your question is over. Thank you.